Larry Mandell here, Mandell Trial Lawyers, and we're here again to present some ideas for our audience on what to do when you're in an accident, when you've maybe been bitten by a dog, when you've fallen on property, all different kinds of scenarios where we want to help you and inform you. This video I want to talk though about more preventative in nature than anything else. And this is what it's about. It's about dogs. There are over 90 million dogs in the United States and probably about 2 to 3 million in Los Angeles County. So the chances of encountering a dog one way or another are very high. And also with that percentage is, will you encounter a dog that is maybe vicious or has a tendency to bite, things of that nature. And what we want you to do is this. We want you to think about ways to prevent dog bites. And we've handled many cases, and when we've handled cases, we've hired experts that are animal behavioral experts, and they've given us some heads up on how to prevent being bitten by a dog. So here's some ideas. Like if you're at a person's house, a friend's house, whatever, and you see the dog and the dog's looking at you, it may not be a good idea to just stare back at the dog. That might be more of an intimidating move on your part. Likewise, if you're facing the dog directly, that might be another way of intimidating the dog, so maybe you stand to the side. Another thing is, don't approach the dog, let the dog approach you. If the dog seems like it's a little hostile or whatever, you could use words like, "Hello doggy, good doggy, good doggy," things that sound less threatening. You do not want to say threatening type sounds to the dog. You don't want to yell at the dog. You don't want to have hand gestures to the dog. You also wouldn't want to just walk up from behind the dog. That's another, according to our experts, another way of putting the dog on the defensive, and that's what you want to prevent. If the dog appears to be ready to attack, and the attack is imminent, one thing you would want to do is to put something between you and the dog. For instance, you'd want to put your backpack or your purse, anything to protect yourself. And on certain dogs, they will actually go for this area, your throat. So you'd want to do as a protective measure by putting your hands up like this to prevent getting obviously bitten in the neck area. So those are some of the things that we've learned through our experts to protect our clients, the public at large, from being bitten. Of course, if you are bitten, that's another story, and what you need to do is to go get emergency care and have the wound treated, and also find out about the vaccinations to make sure that the dog is up to date with the vaccinations. So thank you very much, and if you have any questions, by all means contact the Mandell Trial Lawyers. We're at 818-886-6600. That's 818-886-6600. Thank you, folks.